We're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've sold our house, given up work, given away our possessions and are on our second tour of Europe. We've been travelling now for 2 years.
So come and join us and see how Christian faith and van life work together
On a wing and a prayer.
Well, here's a maiden voyage. We're doing a few maiden voyages. We've got a car that we've hired and we're in Cologne, and we've actually come out with a wheelchair just to give Nana a place to put a bag, and we were wondering where the cathedral was. Well, the famous thing of Cologne Cathedral is that it used to be the highest building in the world. I think it's been overlapped since with a few other buildings, but here's where it's all happening. So, according to the plaque, it is 157.31 metres high. That is not bad, is it? And when we get to a place where you can actually see it when it's flat, I'll take a proper picture.
We've come out for the day to Cologne. It's a little bit windy, but it's feeling really Christmassy. Yeah, it's going on to winter now, and we've come to Cologne. Here's Ian. Here's my mother. Hi. Having a windy time of it. Cologne Cathedral, which we're going to shortly. We've decided, because it's quite cold, we're going to an interactive museum called Time Ride, and you basically sit down and it will give you a full historical tour of the city. So that's our next stop. Well, it started to rain here in Cologne, so where else to go to get out of the rain but the Irish bar?
Don't start river dancing.
Mum's going to get up and do some river dancing in a minute.
So we've just done our interactive time thing. It was a VR experience, and what an experience it was and all. It took us to Cologne in 1926 and explained that unfortunately when the war was on, which obviously was the First World War, that the British came along and they they stopped. Basically, they weren't saying it nasty, but they've stopped the Germans from having fun because they took the carnival away. So in 1926, on Independence Day, which is there November the 11th, which is coming up, when the English finally left Cologne, they were able once again to drink alcohol, to have a carnival, and they said that the fun came back into Cologne. So so they're very happy about, you know, the fact that England came and set them free in 1926, but unfortunately along with that came the taking away of all their fun. So this weekend that's coming up, they are going to have a big carnival in Cologne, and because of that it's fairly quiet at the moment. And as you can see, that was the Rhine that we just gone past, and we're only just around the corner from the big cathedral again. Dutiful husband pushing his wife.
Hello.
Got a lot of building work going on. So yeah, I think the whole place is going to look different again in a year or two's time. But, yeah, that cathedral looks fantastic.
From the house to a place called Bad Munsteif, and this is the first Christmas decoration we've seen. They've got the tree up and a Father Christmas, and we're going into an old walled town and having a look round. We've brought Dillilah with us today. Dillilah, good girl. She is loving Germany, mainly because there's a big garden for her to play in. The bell tower. I'm going to go through the arch and have a look. Through the archway you've got a pedestrian walkway, and it's all these old timber houses. It's a very, very pretty town.
So is this
yeah. Oh, I've really enjoyed this town. It's actually nicer than Cologne. It's pedestrianised, so very, very easy to walk down. Loads and loads of history. And then the bottom of the pedestrian walkway is a huge chateau on the hill. You can't come to Germany without going into a lint shop, and it's all decorated for Christmas. So we've got lots and lots of, there's Father Christmas. So we've got lots and lots of Father Christmases. There's Chevonne filling her boots. And it is so, so nice. If you could have smelly vision, it smells divine.
So they seem to have these towers at the beginning of each part of the town, and like I said to Adam, it looks like something off Call of Duty or one of the army games that we used to play. Anyway, this is the town. Very nice. We've just been into an ice cream shop. Had a lovely black cherry ice cream. And now we're on our way back. And as you can see, they've got some of the shops that they have in England, like Jack Jones. And Mill seems to be on top form at the moment with the walking. She's doing really, really well. So, and we bought some a couple of nice things today, because today we're having our Christmas dinner when we get back. We decided that we'd celebrate Christmas before Adam and Chevonne have to go back. So here we are. Very quaint little town. And this is where we got our ice creams from. And a waffle that was that big when it was cut in half. And she came with 2 plates for Caroline and Merle. Caroline thought that she brought us 2, but it was only 1 cut in half. It was massive. So a massive great big waffle. And they're slowly making our way back. And there's Dillilah, right up there. Today's Thursday, the 9th of November. We've been out in the car for nearly an hour trying to find a place where we can go for a walk, and we've come out. I can't even, I'll put the name of the place on. We're about 38 minutes away from where we're staying. Unfortunately, we ended up, instead of going 38 minutes, we went a long way round to find a dam and a piece of water, and unfortunately it seemed a bit elusive. We ended up going into Belgium again. So we've been to Belgium, we've come back out, and we're just having a quiet walk around this water. That's impressive. You're not kidding. Look at that. And we'll see how we get on. Look, Bill's off like a rocket.
Today it's Remembrance Day, the 11th of the 11th, and in a few minutes we're going to put the last post on and just remember all those that died in the war. We thought we'd have a look and see what the Germans do. Well, on this day at 11 minutes past 11, they dress up, they storm the town hall and they take control. And this is the start now of carnival season. And in Cologne today there is a massive carnival, but we're going to swerve it, we're going to have a quieter day. Also the Germans don't have poppies. We've seen lots of people walking around and they wear forget-me-nots, the little blue flowers. This little town of Monschau has got the most amazing houses. So squashed in this tiny space, you've got brick houses, timber houses, slate houses, and it's the most beautiful little windy roads in a valley. Oh, and there's a sight to behold. Mr. A in his new Christmas coat and his new Christmas boots early.
It wasn't early, we had Christmas yesterday.
Yes, it was. This has got to be the prettiest town that I have ever been in. It's just got the most amazing different buildings everywhere you look. Different shaped roofs. There's a river running by. Little snickets peeping through.
It's a little hidden gem.
It is a hidden gem. Definitely come here again.
Family picture!
Well, it's you that'll have no whatsmajig footage.
And here we are, hats, famous hats. Lots and lots of different types of hats. And the other day when we was in Cologne, they were showing us how they made the hats, which was quite interesting. And that was on that time travel thing that we went on. So, yeah, Mrs. is in, but she doesn't even need a hat, but she's gone for a nosy. Well, after having a wonderful meal out, we've set off again on a tour of the town. And this vlogger's around, doing as much as she possibly can. Look at that, the water and everything. It looks really good, doesn't it? And then got bits of a Welsh feel here. But then, as they go around, there's all sorts around. It's even the Christmas tree. Don't forget the Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas is coming. We're a bit late now. We've already had our Christmas, haven't we? We had it the other day.
The weather's pretty cold today. It's dropped to 3.5 degrees and we've come out for a nice walk. Well, some of us have. the kids have found a park. So this is a nearby town. It's just 10 minutes away from where we're staying. It's called Blenkenstein. We're going up into the town shortly for a hot chocolate. And at the moment, we're going to go for a walk around the lake. The colours of the trees are magnificent. And the kids have found an adventure park. Everybody's happy. This is in the centre of the town and it's a wishing tree. So you write your wishes out, you peg them to the tree, and then you have to sing a song together around the tree. Mum's just writing hers out, I've written mine, and then Ian and Dillilah can write theirs. Why, Dillilah, diggy 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 dee. Why, Dillilah, diggy 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 dee.
There she comes to break down the door.
Forgive me, Dillilah, I just couldn't take any more. Oh, it's a bit of a sad day. The Bambinos have gone. So we were up at 2 o'clock this morning to take them to the airport. So a bit bog-eyed. So we've come out for a walk to just wake us up a bit, really. Yeah, lovely to have them here, but really sad that they've gone. You know, anybody who's out there, you are welcome to join us. I don't have to be lonely forever. So give us a shout if you want to come out.
Thing. What do you mean lonely? Am I not good enough for you?
Yes, you are, my darling boy. Do you like his new hat?
Hello.
Show me your haircut.
I look like one of those Tommy Steele films, don't I? Way, I'm reviewing. How was that?
I did that.
I know you did it.